What's up, Hanahan? I'm Sydney Ballard. It's Friday, January 17th, and welcome to this week's edition of Hawk's Eye View. Leading off our show, let's make it all about our teachers. Voting for Teacher and Staffalty of the Month is open and will close on January 27th. You can find the link to vote in the school-wide Renaissance or HEV Google Classrooms, so show your favorite teacher some love and vote. It seems like the school year just started, but it's already getting busy with some news you may want to know. And guess what? The second quarter Renaissance Rally is finally here. It'll be held on Friday, February 7th. Be on the lookout for the attendee lists and upcoming info. Want to practice your Spanish in a pressure-free environment? Come to Room 6 on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays after school for Tertulia. Tertulia is a chance for students and staff to speak or practice Spanish and interact with other staff, students, and local Spanish speakers in a relaxed atmosphere. This is a great way to ask questions and to get your Spanish on. Do you have a love for sports and your faith? The Fellowship of Christian Athletes is held every Thursday morning at 8:15 in Room 116. Everyone is welcome. If you have any questions, talk to Coach Raisbeck. What's better than soccer and oysters? Hanahan High's soccer team is hosting its 5th annual Oyster Roast fundraiser. It will be held Saturday, February 1st at LG's by the Creek from 12 to 4 p.m. and tickets are $25. You know who loves oysters and soccer? Macy Ducker. And speaking of Macy, this week on 5 Questions, she sits down with our favorite boys basketball coach and talks everything from basketball to favorite jokes. Here's 5 Questions with Coach Smith.
Hey Hanahan, I'm here with Coach Smits, and today we are going to be asking him 5 questions. LeBron or Jordan?
Definitely Jordan.
Why?
Greatest player ever. GOAT. 6 rings. I only got 2.
What is something that annoys you?
Students.
Just all students?
No, definitely not all students, just the students that come to school.
Okay. If you had $1 million, what is the first thing that you would buy?
That's a great question right there. I would probably buy my house.
Tell me your best joke.
My best joke would have to be, what do you call a fake noodle?
Impasta. Old.
Dang.
What is your most embarrassing teaching moment?
My most embarrassing teaching moment. Wow. Probably every day. I don't know. I'm sure my students can find more than I would, but
right.
I don't know if anything really embarrasses me so much as in my other people.
Okay. So just every day.
Yes.
Gotcha. Thank you for watching 5 Questions with
Coach Smits.
I'm Macy Ducker. Now back to Sydney in the studio.
Did you know? The internet term lolcow refers to someone who's being made fun of, but doesn't necessarily know they're being made fun of. Quite like our friend Vance. Go get him, pal.
That was a really good fact, Steven. Now here's Jack with your sports update.
What's up, Hanahan? I'm Jack Knight, and welcome back to your weekly Sportscast. Hanahan basketball is off to a great start. On Tuesday, both your boys and girls basketball teams faced off and crushed Academic Magnet. To start, the girls blew out Academic Magnet with a great win. In the fourth, Michaela Conlon's easy layup extends the lead. At the end, Hawk's Eye View's own Yasmin Lefebvre passes to Kayla Honeycutt for the 3 to secure the win. Girls win 41-18, with lead scorers Brooke Voorhees with 17 and Kayla Honeycutt and Michaela Conlon both with 6. Next up, the boys went to battle with Academic Magnet. Senior Chevy Campbell pulled up with the nice jumper over their defense. Then before the half, Keith Bryant passes to senior Trenton Pugh to keep the lead going into the second half. Boys win 51-37, with senior Chevy Campbell leading with 20 points, senior Trenton Pugh with 6, and Keith Bryant with 6. Tonight, your boys and girls basketball teams face off against Georgetown High. Girls tip off at 7 and boys at 8:30. Also, next Tuesday, your Hawk Wrestlers will be facing off at home against Philip Simmons, Military Magnet, and Edisto High at 6 p.m. Come out and support your wrestlers as we honor the upcoming graduates for senior night. And remember, for all your Hawk sports updates, go to www.hawkathletics.net. That's it for this week's Sportscast, Hanahan. I'm Jack Knight, and I'm back to Sydney in the studio.
Thanks, Jack. Now it's your favorite time of the show. Vance is back with another edition of Take a Chance.
If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me.
Welcome back to an episode of Take a Chance with Vance. With me, your host, Vance Rao. Well, to no one's surprise, I have run out of ideas. So let's go to the trusty computer to see what I've listed. Dang it!
What are your life ambitions, Vance?
I want to be a trophy husband.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
Do you feel inferior to other human beings because you are 5'9"?
Yeah.
I love you, Mr. Hines, and you're really cool.
What's the purpose of this show?
I wish I knew that too.
And I love you, Miss Bellinger. Yeah, Miss Barber. You bad too.
I think I'm a trophy wife, so I mean.
Miss Rageback. And Miss Churchill. And Miss Stoddard.
It has to be something that's appropriate, doesn't it?
Why is plaid called plaid?
Because it's called plaid.
How many hours a day do you play video games?
Maybe like 10.
Do you feel like you being 5'9" affects your chance of having a girlfriend?
Definitely.
Is it true that Christian's dating a 14-year-old?
Yes, he's right there.
What's your least favorite class right now and why?
I have Mr. Taylor's class.
I have no idea what that is.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 9th grade.
That makes sense.
How do you get your hair so perfectly done?
Well, it takes about 30 minutes.
Cowboy rides into town on Thursday. He stays for 3 days and then leaves on Friday. How does he do it?
Why?
Because it's called it.
Why isn't it called vertical horizontal stripes mixed together?
Why are you a math teacher?
Because I like math.
Math is icky.
Because the horse's name is Friday.
You want the answer to life?
What's the answer in life?
4.
4? Thank you.
Well, that's it for this episode of Take a Chance with Vance. Well, so this doesn't happen again, I've already started on my next question. We're in deep trouble.
Want to watch Vance again, or do you want to see any past episodes of Hawk's Eye View? We're always available 24/7 on the web. Make sure to check out and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and search for Hawk's Eye View HHS. You should also join our HEV Google Classroom. There you can leave us questions, comments, and tips. To join, just type in the class code H9T5FN. Again, that code is H9T5FN. All the cool kids are doing it. That's all we have for this week's edition of Hawk's Eye View. And remember, we're off of school on Monday for Martin Luther King Day. I'm Sydney Ballard. Have a great holiday weekend, Hanahan.